Hello. I'm on a walk right now, and I'm going to start filming a few days. Not as a sort of vlogging thing, but more of a sort of, basically, I want to either go into acting or more likely film, TV, radio production, that sort of thing. So producing, editing, directing, media. Now, I've realised that I need to get my experience up and build my portfolio before I go and apply for uni, which I'll be doing in a few months, which is pretty scary. And I can wait for sort of like the big projects, like making short films and that sort of thing. But with those sorts of things, yes, they're great and I'm still going to do them, but they're quite hard. It sounds a bit stupid, but you need tons of people. You don't need tons of people, but you need you as the... My dilemma is that there's some mud and I'm wearing black boots. Oh, gonna have to go round. Okay, here we go. Anyway, so they take you as the director, producer, writer sort of person. You need the actors, and that's pretty much all you need. But ideally, you'd like a team of people to sort of help you. Literally, every time I get into talking, there's like a massive bit of mud that I've got to get around. I might stay here and talk. What I thought is, if I just film my days, like not every day, but like if I film a few days, and just explore with editing and explore with what I can do with them, with music and different editing techniques and stuff like that. And sometimes the editing will just be thrown in there and it won't make any sense at all. It won't fit the video whatsoever because I'll just be experimenting with different editing styles. Trains going past, which is completely fine. And sometimes it's going to be a bit pretentious with all the stupid editing and weird shots, because I'm just experimenting, and that's the whole point of this, that I can just sort of, on my own, because I can do this on my own. I don't need a team of people, I don't need the time to write a script, so I can just do it on my own. At the moment, I'm just out walking my little doggy. Lucky, he's adorable, and he's having a good sniff around. Let's see if we can find a way round. I've got a bit mucky, but it's fine. Last night I had an awful night's sleep. I literally just didn't sleep, which isn't like me. So I woke up quite early, got some work done, made coffee, got about an hour's worth of politics notes done, which you would have seen a bit of at the start. And now I'm just taking the dog out for a walk, and then I'm going to go back and finish my notes, because I've got like 30 pages of a textbook to note down today. At least that's what my schedule is telling me to do. So yeah, fun times. And I might have to take a power nap in the middle of the day, which I've never taken a nap. I don't think I've ever taken a nap, other than maybe when I'm jet lagged and come off a plane, but I've never sort of taken a nap. But there's time for everything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give these a polish and a clean when I get home. So I'm home with my cup of tea and my hobnobs. Hobnobs are the best biscuit with tea. coffee, just saying, and I am now going to continue on my notes on the UK Constitution. Woohoo! Now, onto the exciting world of the UK Constitution, which by the way does not exist. There's an entire topic on something that just doesn't exist. We don't have a constitution. Anyway. Can I be honest, the whole bad night's sleep is starting to take its toll on me. I'm getting pretty tired, but I'm gonna power on. And we are done. Well done for now, from before lunch. So I'm actually quite chuffed with myself. It's 10 to 12 now, and I've got a good sort of like 6 or 7 pages of my textbook noted down, which, even though I feel really tired and really exhausted because I didn't get a good night's sleep last night, I didn't sleep at all last night, I woke up really early this morning and I managed to get stuff done. So, like, no jokes, yesterday I would have just been waking up, and I've got so much done. I went on a walk, I've got a good couple pages, no, not a couple pages, more than a couple pages, like 7 pages of my textbook noted. I'm quite pleased, I'm feeling productive. So I think I'm going to have some lunch and have a power nap, but before that, I need to rest. So I'm going to whack on a record. This is a play I'm in called Nothing. I'm doing it at the Royal Exchange Theatre between the 14th and 17th of April. It is sold out as far as I know, but you might be able to get a few tickets if you call up and ask. There may be a few tickets still available. I'll put the link in the description. It's quite depressing. It's based on the book by Jan Teller, which was banned in a lot of schools and libraries. It's quite good, and I play Pierre Anton. So that quote there, "Nothing matters," I've known that for a long time, so nothing's worth doing. I just realised that. I say that. That's my first line in the play. Woohoo! I have other lines, but that's my first line. And just in case any of you are curious, I was listening to the First Aid Kit's, well, not the First Aid Kit, First Aid Kit's debut EP, Drunken Trees. So, what started off as a really productive day, as a sort of like, yeah, I didn't get any sleep, I've woken up really early, so I'm going to be able to do loads of work and get loads of stuff done, woohoo, that kind of day, yeah, it's sort of just taken a massive downhill, because I was productive up until 12, and then I just crashed, and I was just like, I've had enough, and I'm still so tired. I think it's only like 2 o'clock. Yeah, it's 1:30, but I'm just so tired. But I'm going to try and get some stuff done. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get a coffee, and then I'm going to carry on working. I think I've got about 20 pages of a textbook that I need to convert into notes, and then I'm done with my task for the day. Before I start working, I think I'm going to do a bit of songwriting. Like tears on the ground, haunting me like a ghost, following me around. Well, that was fun. Back to work.